Check. Check. Hello. Okay, it seems like it's working now. Alright. That was weird. Alright. Let's do some of this. Turn this down a little bit. How is everyone doing? I slept shit last night. Hopefully it's a one-off. Or it's a sign things are gonna get really bad. Which I can't have. Been doing so good lately. Okay. So yeah, I wanted to start off with some horrible news. This morning I grabbed my one of my mountain bikes, and it's really snowy and it's wet and rainy and there's salt everywhere, so I have a special bike I use in the winter because I can beat the shit out of it, and I don't care if it gets messy. And when I went to go grab it, my dropper post, this is dropper post, it's usually connected to a switch on your handlebars, and you press it and the seat can go up and down for different styles of riding. I don't know, it's locked right now, but it wasn't working properly. It wasn't staying up, it wasn't going down and staying down. So I went to go drop it off at the, I have an echo, that's why I keep tripping up. Stupid. Let's turn that off. No echo. Good, now I can think. Yeah, so I went to go take it to the bike shop that I go to. It's been around for 80 years. I've been going there whenever I can't fix things or get frustrated, especially for a dropper post. It's a pain in the ass type of thing. And I lost my train of thought. I went to go take it there. I was deciding between two bike shops. Both are good. And the one I was going to go, I checked up like the drive time to see how far it was, only to find out that it said permanently closed. And I went, wait, is this some sort of mistake? So I went to the website, and yeah, like 10 days ago, this bike shop that I've been going to and using, real good people, they fixed shit. They've saved my ass multiple times, like 24 hours before I was gonna go for a trip or even go do a race. They were able to, like, fit me in and make something work, and they're just permanently closed. I don't know why, but they're completely shut down. And there's only two bike shops around here that can do mountain bikes, like actual mountain bikes. So I had to go to a different place, which they're still good. But they couldn't figure out the problem because inside this little tube there's a cartridge and there's O-rings, and like it's impossible to open unless you have the specialized tools. But yeah, this dropper post, just this little piece, was $300, and I thought I got it last year, but then I found the receipts and it turns out I got it in 2022. So my memory's way off. It has a 4-year, the box it came in said it has a 4-year warranty, and we're at the 3-year mark. Yeah, and in a few months it's going to be 4 years. So I contacted the company and hopefully they can help. Because oftentimes what they'll do, I've had another one that was also expensive. It stopped working, and in order to send it in, you had to pay, and then they had to check it out, which was service and labor together would have been the cost of like a brand new one anyway. And so that's when I got this one, I think. I'm getting confused. I had quite a number of these, and I don't know if you've ever dealt with customer services or like warranties, but it can be a pain in the ass. Usually mountain bike companies, are, they're pretty cool people and they'll help you out. So we'll just see how it goes. So right now I'm down a bike. I got another bike I can use, my main one, but I just don't want it to get all, salty. I mean, it'll be fine. It just requires more maintenance. But yeah, it's been kind of a shit day a little bit. Oh well. Move forward. You see what happens. What else did I want to cover? The clothes shop. The bike shop's gone. Dropper post. What else I want to share? Oh yeah, gotta bust out another prompt. Gotta work the brain. Share got something to talk about, so we'll just open up the page. Something random. Oh, this is a fun one. Imagine you are planning a trip across the continent on which you live. All right. Assuming you have unlimited time, resources, and energy, what will be your mode of transportation? What I think, if I'm going across like the continent, like through Canada, US, Mexico, South America. Okay, yeah, so doing a trip like this, the continent, the whole big continent. We'll just include the whole Western Hemisphere, like this, across the Western Hemisphere. Doing a trip like this across the Western Hemisphere, what I'd like to do is trains, motorcycles. Trains and motorcycles. I like riding on a train. Unfortunately, you can't really take a motorcycle. So, yeah, a combination of like trains, motorcycles, a car, of course. I don't want to fly unless if I have to. So yeah, doing a trip like this across the Western Hemisphere, I'd like a mixture. Wait, you can probably get a car or a motorcycle on a train. I mean, yeah. I'd like a mixture of trains, motorcycles, and cars. How am I supposed to pick one? I'm imagining this big journey and an RV. And cars plus an RV. But if I was really limited, an RV, a good one, maybe an 18-footer. Nothing too big, but big enough. If I'm forced to pick just one master combination, we'll do one hybrid pickup truck. Oh, I'm thinking camping, just to travel. Unlimited time. We got unlimited time. Yeah, we will do one hybrid pickup truck, a 18-foot trailer with a motorcycle, yeah, on the back. This is like the Swiss Army knife of transportation. Yeah, that would be really nice, and I'd always have a place to stay. Yeah. I would always have a place, always have a place to stay. The truck. How would a truck do carrying a trailer in like the mountains? I think it'd be okay. Cause I want to be able to explore also with the motorcycle. So it'd have to be maybe like a dirt bike. Before I was thinking like a nice cruiser, like a Harley or something. So I have a place to stay. The truck can virtually drive anywhere. Where you drive anywhere, and the bike is perfect for quick explorations. Yeah, that would be my ideal setup. So I could go up north, go through the mountains, go through the desert. Yeah, this setup would be perfect for any terrain / environment. Yeah, I guess that's it. I'm not sure what else what it would want to be, but I do really like trains. There's only been a few times where I've been on a train. The best one was from Michigan to Kansas when I was visiting. I had a friend who was stationed in the military in Kansas, and the train ride was great. I think it was 9 hours, but I had stuff to watch, stuff to read. My favorite thing was they had a cart, like a relaxing a train, not a cart, a section where it had just a full window across both sides, so you could sit and you could watch the environment go by. You could sit and hang out. I actually really liked the train, and it had lots of space, lots of room, so you never felt cramped or uncomfortable. Yeah, okay, not bad. That was a nice easy one. So we did that. New shows. What I wanted to talk about, I don't know if you've had this happen, but it just happened again, and it happened a little while ago. Over the years, there's been times where I've wanted to see a show, like an old show, whether it was like on Amazon, Netflix, Hulu, just wherever. I would think about a show, and within a week, I would come across it. It would appear. Like a month ago, it happened with Nurse Jackie. Nurse Jackie was a good show, and it appeared on Netflix. Yeah, I thought about it like, oh, I wish. I tried looking, I couldn't find it, and then boom, it popped up right there. And I was like, awesome. And then it happened yesterday. It's Wednesday. So it was like Sunday or Monday, 2 or 3 days ago, and for whatever reason, I thought about that old show from the 90s, the Drew Carey Show. And then I was looking on, what is it, Tubi, the free shows, and bam, it was right there, Drew Carey Show. Is it God fulfilling my wishes? That'd be pretty cool, but then again, that's pretty shitty because these are like the shit wishes. Why isn't him, her, it, they helping with any of the like the important stuff, like my health and well-being? So something weird is happening. It falls along those same lines where you don't think about someone for years and years and years, and like you get a text, a call, or they pop up on like your socials. Where's the dog? Some spooky things about this, about the mind, which brings me, oh, this is a perfect segue that I didn't even plan. I saw some cool stuff pop up. Where is it? Save that. Where is it? Oh! Scientists may have just discovered why we gained consciousness. Man, popular mechanics. I haven't looked at this yet, and I know it's way above my head. Are we in just chatting? Oh yeah, we are. So let's take a look. The key takeaways. It's from December 4th, 3-minute read. 3 minutes for consciousness. Okay, let's just pretend we understand the words. Okay, key takeaways. Consciousness evolves in 3 levels: basic arousal, general alertness, and reflexive self-consciousness, helping organisms respond to danger, learn correlations, and perceive themselves over time. I saw mention that consciousness arrived just simply from survival. But human beings were able to pick up a little bit more. Plus, there's all these weird, quirks and just random genetic traits that have developed over time. Birds achieve high consciousness despite different brain structures using the the Nidopallium codolaterate lateral to integrate information, showing advanced behaviors like self-recognition in the mirror audience test. Cool. Consciousness is graded and multidimensional, presents across diverse species, not limited to humans or mammals, challenging the idea of it as an all-or-nothing trait. Because as we know, plants have a level of consciousness. I saw, it's on, I didn't read it too advanced for me, but it also said consciousness is a zero energy state. Like that, from the complex quantum field, blah, blah, blah. That's where it arises from. What else should I know? What's the bigger picture? Well, here's what you'll learn when you read the story. A pair of recent studies examine why a sophisticated level of consciousness evolved in some animals, but not others. Yeah. In the first study, philosophers outlined the alarm theory that shows how 3 levels of consciousness, basic arousal, general alertness, and reflexive consciousness, arose in certain species. The second study analyzed consciousness in birds and found that high levels of consciousness can be achieved in animals with different brain structures from our own. So consciousness, human or otherwise, is a question that plagued history's greatest thinkers ever since our species first started pondering the cosmos, the natural world, and our place in it. With today's modern understanding of biology, neurology, and in some cases quantum physics, yes, scientists have meticulously probed the human brain for any bits of evidence that can explain our subjective conscious experience. While there are many theories abound, the jury is still out. Okay. So what did they claim? They may have discovered. Why? Okay, so it's a maybe. But 2 new papers, both led by scientists at the University. Oh God, Bochum in Germany, approached the question from a slightly different angle. Instead of investigating how consciousness arises in humans and other notably intelligent species like chimpanzees, dolphins, and corvids, these studies analyze why evolution developed some sophisticated levels of consciousness in some animals but not in others. The results of these studies, the first which gives an overview of the alarm theory of consciousness, which is... Oh, good Jesus Christ. Okay, there's a lot more. We'll just gloss over that. In the first study, philosophers Albert Nguyen, man, I'm bad at reading, and Carlos Montemayor from San Francisco distinguished what they call the 3 core phenomena of phenomenal consciousness: basic arousal, general alertness, and reflexive self-consciousness. The first level is the most basic foundation of consciousness, which essentially puts an organism in a state of alarm to a potential life-threatening danger. So outside things, called the alarm theory, in relation to this very core mode of consciousness. The other levels only grow in complexity. The next step, general alertness, makes it possible to learn about new correlations, cause and effect. right? First, the simple causal correlation that smoke comes from fire and shows where a fire is located. Yeah. Montemayor said in a press statement, but targeted alertness also lets us identify complex scientific correlations. Finally, we arrive at reflexive self-consciousness, which triggers a conception of self as it relates to the past and the future. Yes, yes. This is the level of consciousness grows beyond just perceiving the environment, but rather the conscious registration of aspects of oneself. The conscious registration, it's being aware of ourselves, where we came from, who we are, and how it shapes our future. Thinking about the future, which is always kind of the wrong thing to do in some cases, most cases. The second study, led by a neuroscientist and Gianmarco Maldarelli, analyzed the levels of consciousness of various birds, despite the age-old bird brain adage of derision. Many of our avian friends have remarkable mental capabilities, even though their minds are structured differently than humans, and they're even like smaller, so tiny. For example, instead of a prefrontal cortex, the brain region in charge of higher order functions, birds have a shit. I was hoping it was gonna hit the wrong button. Am I still alive? Looks like it. The NCL. The NCL is immensely connected and allows the brain to integrate and flexibly process information. Gunturkon said in a press statement, the connectome of the avian forebrain, which presents the entirety of the flows of information between the regions of the brain, shares many similarities with mammals. This diagram details how roosters vocalize a threat when they see a member of their own species and not just a reflection of themselves. Say, the rooster makes an alert, sees something. B, it sees a reflection of itself and the bird. It makes an alert. In C, sees another bird, a different bird, and it makes a chime, seeing certain notes. What? I don't understand this at all. Okay. Seems my consciousness and my intelligence has gone down very rapidly, and I already know that. It's quite the problem. Okay, of course, many people are familiar with the impressive mental abilities of the corvid family crows. Yeah, I love crows, ravens, magpies. I wish I could, like, unofficially have them as pets, like, get them around. I want to teach them all sorts of cool stuff. Like to bring me, money that they find. They bring me some dollar bills, I give them tasty treats. Nothing wrong with that. But even everyday avians like pigeons and chickens would score surprisingly high on Nguyen and Montemayor's consciousness scale. In one experiment known as the mirror audience test, roosters were placed in an enclosure with a barrier separating them. Right here. When the shadow of a bird of prey was projected overhead, the test rooster warned its fellow conspecific member of the same species, and when it was alone, it did not. Oh, so when it... Oh, this is an absence of alert. Okay, so when it saw a shadow, it did nothing. When it saw its reflection, it did nothing. It knew it wasn't another bird. When it could process a different bird, it would signal to the other bird a threat. And when it saw. Oh, there's a mirror. Oh, they put the mirror back so it couldn't see. Oh, okay, so it couldn't see, its buddy. It just thought it was alone, so it did nothing. Well, verbally. It did not. Interestingly, when a mirror was placed in the enclosure to replace the previously see-through barrier, the test rooster did not warn its conspecific partner, even though the animal remained on the other side of the mirror, suggesting that the rooster was able to differentiate itself from other members of its own species. That's very cool. So this is their way of passing the mirror test. The problem I have with the mirror test, and I've actually heard some say, like, the common thing they do is like with a dog, put a sticker on its forehead, and when it passes the mirror, they're looking to see if it tries to mess with it. But what if the animal just doesn't care? I know there's other ways of testing it, but like how good is the mirror test? Because there's plenty of times, I mean, if you're watching me or someone else, they walk by a reflection and they just don't even recognize it. They don't make adjustments. I mean, the mirror test for humans could be a good indicator of like vain and sociopathic types, I'm sure. But sometimes, just because I'm not interacting with myself in the mirror doesn't mean I'm not conscious. Or maybe it does. Sometimes I'm not aware of my surroundings. The presented results add to the growing body of evidence that consciousness may be present in many parts of the animal kingdom across species that are biologically phylogenetically distant from each other and have remarkably different brain structures. Consciousness should not be deemed as an all or nothing cognitive function, but rather as a graded and multi-dimensional process. I thought we already knew that. Okay. I thought this was a little bit more. There's more videos, more things to learn, but I don't know. Most people don't know the proper terms and the implications of things. What's the bigger picture? Hey, what's on your mind? No, I don't want to talk with Copilot. Okay. I've got another thing I was going to show. Maybe it's a little more engaging. Oh, quick, what was it? Is this it? Oh yeah, this one's recently we've all heard of dark matter. And recently I just Wait. Recently I just Wait. Why am I echoing all of a sudden? Why am I echoing all of a sudden? Check. Check. Wait, what is... Do I have my stream open? That's about... Do I have my stream open? Oh, I do. My stream is open. Okay. Jesus. Are we good? Alright, let's see what this says, because this is interesting. Dark matter makes it, yet it's invisible from colliding WIMPs. Yeah, tiny particles. Findings need independent verification, including check of gamma rays. Oh. Wait, so they didn't... Scientists may have finally seen... I think this is just stuff I've heard already. Researchers have finally seen dark matter for the first time. If this proves to be true... Oh, it's still speculation. We'll skip it. And one more little thing that I wanted to see. My camera is in the way of my tabs. Is it? No, is this it? Oh, yeah. This is just a nice little fun food for thought that popped up. And I want to know, what if we're not the first civilization on Earth? I thought about that too. So let's see what he says. Oops.
Living on the earth right now. Tens of
Hawaii
millions are
Files.
born and die
Yeah.
each year. Every single one of us leaves signs of our existence in the air, water, soil, even space. But these signs won't last forever. Our buildings will be gone in a few hundred years. Our stone monuments, plastic, styrofoam, Twinkies, even evidence of our inevitable nuclear destruction will eventually be gone. So how
Yes.
can we be sure that we were the first advanced civilization on Earth? Well, according to the Silurian hypothesis, we can't. Let's find out why.
Everything's buried. Rotted away. Maggie, come on.
Let's talk about the Silurian hypothesis.
What the hell is a
Good
Silurian?
girl.
Well, they were intelligent humanoid reptilians who, in an episode of Doctor Who, were awakened by nuclear testing after 400 million years of hibernation.
Lizard
Oh,
people?
wow.
Yep,
We're finally doing a lizard people episode.
we are.
Yeah, the lizard.
Well, kinda.
Reptilians. We
Humans
know
are
about them.
selfish. It's hard for us to imagine that in a very short time, we as individuals won't be here. And it's even harder to imagine a time where our civilization won't exist at all. But if we learned anything from archaeology, it's that every civilization has its time. Think about ancient Egypt. They lived 30 dynasties that spanned over 3,000 years. And if you were an Egyptian living during this time, generations of your family, going back as far as anyone can remember, walked in the shadow of the pyramids.
Wait, I learned this just like within the last year that I never even thought about it, that during the days of Egypt, at any given time, there was millions of people, like tens of millions, that all lived in this area, which blew my mind. I always thought maybe a few 100,000. I got to relook up. There was a point in time, I don't know when, but I guess there was only like 11,000 humans. Like there was some volcano that took out a bunch of people, and at one point there was only 11,000 humans. And from that 11,000, we're approaching like 8.5 billion. That blows my mind. We came so close to just wiping out. Maybe I should use that to be a little more grateful. You know, I think we all could practice a little more gratitude. So yeah, once upon a time there was 11,000 people, and they all just started hooking up, and now we're here, and now we can communicate. You know, some people created like everything on this planet. I didn't do anything. I still don't understand how OBS works, but a lot has happened from those 11,000.
They fished the Nile, they sailed the Mediterranean, mingled with other cultures. As far as you or anyone knew, your civilization had been there and would last forever. Then it was gone. The Mesopotamians before them, the Indus after them, Greeks, Nubians, the Persians, Romans, Incas, Aztecs. These were empires of millions of people, all lasting 1,000 years or more, but very little evidence of them remains. Now, all of these civilizations.
You know, it's crazy. I think about this all the time. In the US is like 250 years old. We're still babies. We're still brand new. And it looks like it's entirely possible that our whole country, economy, our whole ecosystem just collapses. And Americans like to think that war can't happen over here. We're still brand new. We are still brand new.
Including our own modern one, have only been here for a short time. Complex life has existed for hundreds of millions of years. Modern humans have only been here for about 100,000 years. Our entire history has taken place in the past 0.002% of life on Earth. So there's a whole lot of past in the past. And that's plenty of time for other intelligent species to evolve, thrive, and go extinct over and over again with different species. And if that happened, would we really know they were here? When Adam Frank and Gavin Schmidt wrote the Silurian hypothesis, they addressed a lot of misconceptions about how we study the past. We're used to the idea that we learn of ancient societies by examining artifacts and excavated ruins. But this really only works if you're going back a few thousand years. And when you want to go back millions of years, it's more complicated. For example, the Earth is about 4.5 billion years old. and complex life appeared about 600 million years ago. Fine. But the oldest surface land ever discovered is the Negev Desert in Israel. It's about 1.8 million years old. That's it. Every other piece of exposed land we've ever found is newer than that. So
I never thought about that.
Where'd all the land go?
And there's that thing, the missing record.
If ancient civilizations existed before humans, they could be very hard to detect.
I forgot what it's called.
Because of the Earth's plate tectonics, today's mountains are yesterday's ocean floor. New land is formed every day as old lands are eroded into dust. That's why discovering fossils is a lot more difficult than people think. Very specific conditions need to be present for fossilization. The organism needs hard body parts like bones, teeth, and shells. The remains need to be quickly covered and protected from scavenging and erosion. You need high pressure for mineralization and low oxygen to prevent decomposition. This almost never happens. Dinosaurs roamed the earth for about 100.
Oh, quick thing about the dinosaurs is, do I have it? They just found an extremely rare, fossilization of, the skin. You can see its skin. Its skin was intact. Oh, wait, I think I saw that in a short. Well, how cool is that to dig up a dinosaur and see its whole skin and it's, you know, bumpy. You could see its texture. You could feel it.
80 million years. Trillions of individual animals lived and died, yet we only have a few thousand near-complete fossils. It's estimated that over 2.5 billion Tyrannosaurus rexes lived and died on the Earth, but fewer than 100 fossils have ever been found, and only one of them is complete. That means we've only discovered 0.0000004% of the species. Now, Schmidt and Frank said that a species as short-lived as Homo sapiens might not be represented in the existing fossil record at all. Now, the current area of urbanization is less than 1% of the Earth's surface. So human artifacts like roads, cities, machines, even megastructures would last only a few thousand years and are unlikely to ever be found.
And decay right away.
That direct evidence like this can only go back about 4 million years. Even if the entire human race were eliminated by a nuclear war, the radioactive evidence would disappear eventually. So, are there other methods for detecting the existence of advanced intelligent life in the distant past? Turns out there are.
And what are they? Please tell us.
Civilization, at least as defined by the authors of the Silurian hypothesis, is where industrialization occurs on a global scale, as ours does. Now, as we speak, industrialization is leaving clues of our existence that will be detectable by scientists 100 million years in the future. Now, eventually, our time on Earth will be crushed down to nothing more than a thin layer of rock sediment.
Yeah, that's uplifting.
Now, in a sedimentary core, a layer of a few centimeters is deposited every 1,000 years. And in those centimeters, future paleontologists will find evidence of our geologic era called the Anthropocene. Now, for example, we grow so much food now that our use of fertilizer is actually redirecting the planet's nitrogen supply. And this nitrogen cycling is also changing its isotopic signature. And this isotope will be detectable in the sediment. Agriculture and deforestation increase soil erosion, and that erosion washes into the sea and becomes part of the sediment. Now, human mining activities have increased the amounts of gold, lead, chromium, platinum, and other metals, and these also will be visible in the sediment at greater rates than before. But the element that will really tell the story of civilization is carbon. Humans conquered the planet by harnessing combustion. And it seems reasonable that intelligent life forms everywhere would do the same thing. When we burn the tissue of long-dead plants, fossil fuels, we change the ratio of isotopes in the atmosphere. And this is called the Seuss effect.
The green omelet guy?
Different
Seuss.
Yeah.
Carbon comes in 15 flavors, but the most common isotopes are carbon-12, carbon-13, and carbon-14. Carbon-12 is light carbon. This is the isotope preferred by plants and used during photosynthesis. And animals that eat plants consume the plant's carbon-12. And animals that eat plants consume their carbon-12, and so on. Now, volcanic emissions are carbon-13. Carbon-14 is radioactive and decays predictably over time. And fossil fuels have no carbon-14 at all. And as we burn more fossil fuels, the levels of carbon-13 and 14 go down, while the level of enriched carbon-12 goes up. All this carbon in the atmosphere also causes the Earth to warm slightly.
Blech.
What?
Global warming is a myth.
It's not.
Dumb fish.
Look, you can argue that the warming is man-made or that it's not, but either way, we're up about a degree. Anyway, when looking through sedimentary layers from millions of years ago, this is what we need to see to determine if there was advanced civilization present. We need to see a large but temporary spike in carbon and oxygen, a large but temporary spike in metals, and a large but temporary spike in global temperature. We find that, we're onto something.
Have we found that? Have we?
Yeah, have we?
We have, and it happened 56 million
Holy
years
hell.
ago.
The age of the lizard people.
Maybe.
A sudden global change of carbon and oxygen isotope levels happened 56 million years ago in what's known as the Paleocene-Eocene thermal maximum, or PETM.
Yeah,
And the
sure.
PETM only
Yeah.
lasted about 200,000 years. Now that's nothing in geologic time. But remember, that's as long as we've been here. And during this time, the PETM, the Earth's temperature rose about 6 degrees Celsius. Now that was warm.
Is that
I mean,
when
we're
the
talking
Anunnaki
T-shirt weather at the North
put
Pole.
us here?
I mean, the ice caps were completely gone.
Lizard people do like warm weather.
What?
Lizard people are cold-blooded. Hello? Read a science book.
There were no lizard people.
Bleh.
So, is the PETM evidence of an ancient civilization?
Yep.
Probably not. It took 5,000 years to reach the level of carbon in the atmosphere that we've done in only 300 years.
So what caused it?
Nobody knows.
Aha!
The best guess is the PETM was caused by a massive volcanic eruption, but
maybe like
nobody knows
meteors
for sure. What's weird,
and
though,
stuff.
is there is evidence
Messing up
of a
stuff.
lot of fossil carbon in the atmosphere.
Lizard people gas stations.
And a few million years later, these conditions happened again. And this event is called the Eocene Layers of Mysterious Origin.
Sounds like the name of a Harry Potter book.
It does. And there were other massive events in the Cretaceous period that depleted the Earth's oceans of oxygen for thousands of years. Now, to be honest, most scientists believe that we are the first civilization. But they do admit that if an advanced species only existed for as long as we have, they would be really hard to detect. Even the authors of the Silurian hypothesis admit if you're not specifically looking at the right time in history and for the right details, you'll probably miss it. But the Silurian hypothesis does give us an interesting set of tools. Tools that might not help us find ancient civilizations on our planet, but could help us find them on other
Yes,
planets.
absolutely.
The Drake equation is a
the
well-known
Drake
formula
equation.
for estimating the number of extraterrestrial civilizations in our galaxy.
It
It
should
boils
be
down
everywhere.
to the number of stars that have planets, the number of planets that can support life, the fraction of those planets that develop life, and the fraction of those that can develop intelligent life. Now, this number fluctuates as new discoveries are made, but still, the number of civilizations out there could be anywhere from 150,000 to 1.5 billion.
Even if it's just more than one, it would be so cool.
So
Yeah.
cool. What's interesting is, now that we had the Silurian hypothesis, any planet that can develop intelligent life can maybe develop it again and again over millions or billions of years. And that was the original premise of Frankenschmidt's paper. They wondered not only about life on other planets in the galaxy, but about civilizations that may have existed right here in our solar system. At one
Like
time,
Mars.
Mars was much wetter and much warmer. So was Venus.
Yeah,
One
Venus
of Jupiter's
too.
moons, Europa, is covered by a saltwater ocean. When we
I'm very confident that we'll find something in Europa. That would be so cool. I'll put money down that in somewhere in our solar system, just even if it's just single-celled things, it still counts. And with the whole thing with Mars, where they recently just found like evidence of what did they find? They found like the leftover remains or like the waste products of little tiny creatures. What they're saying is if it's there that close or even within the solar system, odds are that life is plenty all across the universe, just at like different rates. And if there's intelligent life, I'm pretty sure that if there's intelligent life like us, or even much, much greater, by the time we detect them, I'm pretty sure they're gone. They've been gone a long time. Like if we get a some sort of signal from the nearest galaxy, Andromeda, is 2 million light years away. If we got a signal from there, it's 2 million years old. Like that would be incredibly heartbreaking, but it'd be really thrilling to just find that there at some point was other
We
life
finally
and
get core
complex
samples from these
intelligence.
planets, we may realize that though civilizations don't exist there right now, the distant past could tell a very different story. Now, the authors of the Silurian hypothesis don't believe there were ancient civilizations on Earth before humans, and our civilization may be unique in the universe, but they do lay out an exciting possibility that there could be millions of civilizations out there, and now we have the tools to find them.
And what are the
Thank you so
tools?
much for hanging out with us
What,
today.
that's
My name
it?
is AJ, that's Hecklefish. This has been the Y-Files. If you
I need to look up more stuff about that. What blows my mind is how they're able to determine the conditions, what's in the atmosphere of other planets far, far, far away, just by picking up the light signal that passes through their atmosphere. I mean, it's way above my head. I don't know what I'm talking about or how it works, but it is absolutely incredible. All right, I think that's it. Yeah. Had my little chit chat. Now it's games. I'm back to trying to finish routine. Yesterday I got stuck and I had a lot of time. I played a little bit more. Yeah, I got stuck in the chapter, and unfortunately I had to look something up because I messed up so severely. All right, so let's get this started. Where's that? Game. Routine. Are you good to go? Whoops. I still gotta sign in. Make my passwords so complicated sometimes. Steam is open now. Starting game. All right, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. It's gonna pop up. What's going on? It's gonna pop up or not? Come on, come on. Okay, yeah, that's up. Okay, let's put this down to just the desk. Use the bathroom real quick. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Back to routine. I think I'm about halfway through the game. Don't know how some people looks like they finished it in 6 hours, but I guess a lot of people have help. Okay, load game. Come on, Maggie. No, come on, stop. Come here, come here. It's okay. Come here, down. Right down. Always in the way. Yeah, I don't remember what I have to do next. So finish this point. Oh yeah, the monster. The entity A scared the shit out of me, and I just barely made it out alive. I actually failed a couple times, but then... Okay, so I have to go in here. Wait, I forgot how... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, damn it. Dash, damn it. Off. Oh, yeah. Gotta come in here, turn it on. Or imaging, adjust the archives, right? I might have to look it up again. I have no idea how I got here or what I'm doing. Okay, begin reboot. Rebooting the ward. General systems. Functionality. Good. Please wait. Ventilation active. Connecting to the server. Good. The server's up and running. Well, what the hell is this? Oh. An emergency echography of the canal must be performed. This requires level 3 security access. If you lack clearance, report to the founder in the annex station. Annex station. Level 3. I still need to get level 2. And oh, the guy in the bathroom has it. We need to figure out that puzzle. Okay. Irie. This is Callie. I'm leaving this message for any remaining members of Prism still inside the station. We are trapped in the ward, the surface airlock. Requires security level 2 to open, but Mason is the only one with access, and he's locked himself inside the vestibule in fear of contamination and exposure to Entity A. Yes, that's right. He's encrypted the restroom side entrance with a strange keypad system protected by a hidden code. I managed to confiscate his code diagram and supporting photos. I've secured them in my locker. The pin is 3831. Okay, locker 3831. Okay. If you're reading this, decipher Mason's code and retrieve his ID. It's our only chance to upgrade our security clearance and return to the annex. So I need to get the code. I forgot where I'm supposed to go with it. Okay, surface airlock. Requires surface. Okay, write that down just so I can remember. Surface airlock. We are trapped in the ward. Crap, I gotta go back in with the entity. Shit. Okay. Media. The canal. Okay, let's check it out. Nice opening. Site footage canal, okay. Reverberation epicenter, okay. Both video and photographic documentation were taken over the 4-hour duration of the canal exploration mission. Upon reviewing the footage, significant interference was detected, rendering the majority of the data unusable. Okay. Of the nearly 4 hours recorded, approximately only 30 to 40 seconds of footage was partially usable. Jeez. What is it? Oh, here we go. Out of interference. Jeez, I can't tell what the hell's going on. The canal is the foundational purpose for Prism. A resolution must be achieved. Well, damn. 4 hours and that's all we got. Jeez, okay. Oh, I hear noises. I gotta switch. Is he out there? Okay, let's save. Progress saved. Boom, boom. Okay, tasks. Vestibule, the canal. Annex. There's an airlock that leads to the surface where the annex station is located. However, the airlock requires the interface module to be upgraded to security level 2. Vestibule. I can open Callie's locker with her ID number, 3831. It contains a guide for entering the vestibule. Someone named James Mason appears to have locked himself. I need to gain access to the vestibule and use his terminal to upgrade to level 2. The upgrade is necessary if I want to leave the ward and reach the annex. What's this say? Something significant is happening in the canal. The archive terminal indicates that an emergency echography must be performed. However, I cannot proceed without first upgrading my interface module to security level 3. To do that, I need to reach the annex station and locate it. Alright. Okay. Did I save? Okay, so... Shit. Battery's low. Okay, let me scratch my ears. Itchy, itchy. Legs are itchy. Just itchy all over, all the time. Okay, I forgot which way to go. That's closed. That one's closed. That's open. Oh, crap. I don't know if he's still roaming around. I think it's terrifying. I forgot which way to go. What the hell? Oh. Uh-oh, I think I hear him. Oh, shit. Shit. Shh, shh. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. Fucking freaky. I can't remember where I gotta go. Where's he at? Gotta move slow. Is that him? Okay. Oh, that door's closed. Shit. I don't remember if I'm supposed to open things or not. No, that looks good. Oh, the commons. I think I gotta go through there. Shit. Really wish there was a map. I think this is the way. From what I recall. Where's he at? Shh, shh. Well, what are all these other noises? Oh shit! Fucking run! Oh my god, what's he doing just camping? Jesus. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't think he could get me back there. Damn. Oh, crap. Okay, so now we know. Can I go in through these doors? The commons, that's imaging. There's gotta be a way to... Oh, systems. I think we can open that up. Oh, no you can't, because it messes everything up. That's right. Oh, I'm still too close. I think we can hide it here. I did before. I don't think he can get... Where the fuck is he? I hear him. I'm spazzing out. Okay, Such a chicken. Oh, I think we're close. Wait, the bathroom's around here somewhere. Is it back over there? Shit, I can't remember. Oh shit, there he is. The motherfucker. How disgusting. Ugh. Vile beast. This is what's on the moon, and we're gonna send people back there. Okay, I don't hear him. Where the hell is the bathroom? I completely forgot. There's this server's door. I think it's by here. Oh shit. Oh, what the hell? Bathroom. Yesterday I kept running into it. Now I can't find it. Let's get that new battery. Oh, do I hear him? Oh, he's moving. Why can't you look with the gun? Where's he at? Where's he at? Hearing shit. Oh, shh. I think he's coming from this way. I hear the fucker. I hear the bastard. Is he coming or what? Oh. Oh, is that him? Oh, that is him. He's still waiting. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck me! Damn, he can move. Okay. Where is the bathroom? Where is the bathroom? Okay, so I'm guessing if he sees you go under, he can get to you. Oh, this is where we're at. Shit. Oh. Where is the... I remember... bathroom. It was like over here. Came in a doorway. I thought it was right at the beginning. Oh, he's moving. Sounds kind of close, kind of far. No. Oh yeah, he's right around the corner. Yeah. Come on, you bastard. Oh, I know he's right there. Oh, come on. Is he moving? Come on, where the hell is he? I hear him. Come on, come on, come on. Just want him to pass. Oh. I don't know if he's invisible or not. Oh. Okay, here he comes. Here he comes. Right? Oh. Jeez, these noises are awful. Oh, Cole, come on, come on, come on, boy. I hear him. The fuck? Didn't I just come from that way? Shh, shh, shh. Oh no. He's here. Oh shit. Oh shit. I can't tell where he's at. Bathroom, bathroom, where's the bathroom? I cannot tell where he's at. All these other noises are freaking me out, man. Oh shit, there he is. Oh, the little fucker. Shit, where do I go? Here's the bathroom. Yeah, I'm by the service door. I think it's right over here. Where's he at? Okay, okay. I thought the bathroom was right over here. Oh, no, we gotta go to Kay's locker first. That's right here. Duh! I had everything mixed around. Oh, shit. Where's he at? Oh, he's close. Is he in this room? No, he's not in the room. Okay, what's the pet locker? 3831. Shh, 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 shh. Okay, that's in the bathroom. Oh, these creepy things. Yeah, more bathroom stuff. I don't know what those pictures mean. Remember, left to right. Remember, left to right. Oh, shit. I'm supposed to... Can I take this with me? Shit. Take a picture. Left to right. And then the bathroom's like right over here, right? Yes. Aha! I knew it. Oh shit! No, we don't gotta go there. Let's hide. Let's just hide right here. Alright, so what are these things? Left to right. Square up, 0 circle. Left to right. None of these make sense to me. 6197. 6197. Left to right. Oh no, I probably won't be able to figure this out. Is there a clue? Am I missing some sort of clue? Oh, I should have looked at those pictures a little bit more, maybe. Wait, left to right, if we got the upside down triangle on the... Oh, is that 7? Wait, does left to right apply on the back too? What kind of obnoxious code is this? I have no idea what this means. Remember, left to right. Like, there's a section that isn't filled in. Does that matter? 7 and 9 is 16. Plus 1, 17. No. It doesn't give you any hints, doesn't give you any clues. Should I just try putting in numbers? 6197. 6197. No. 3732. 4805. Wait, do these lights mean anything? They're yellow. Okay. Hoping one would start like green. 4805, we did that. 9561. 9561. 0284. 0284. 284. Come on now. I gotta look at those pictures again. Remember, left to right, that doesn't tell me anything. And no two symbols are the same. Except a lot of the numbers are the same. On the back side. Okay, that's a tree in the middle. That's the bathroom. I don't know where that... I think that's in the bathroom too? Oh no, that's server's door. Am I supposed to be looking for some symbols? I don't know where that's at. Off the top of my head. Server doors are right around here somewhere. Oh shit. We're looking for a symbol around here. Oh, maybe if I do this. Okay. Oh, that's some blood. Arrow. I'm pointing this way. Oh. Delta. Let's write that down. Good. Bathroom is this little shape. Good, yes. Which probably means left to right. I don't know what that is. It's either a 9 or a 1. We gotta go find all that other stuff. Shit. Oh, that's not gonna help. Okay, by the server room. Where the hell is the server room? That's the tree outside. We gotta go back there. There's that wall. And I'm gonna take a picture of these real quick. I think that's the servers. Oh yeah, here we go. Much bigger. Don't know where they're at though. Server room is around here. Nope, it's this way. Okay, let's take a peek over here. Oh yeah, the server's up over here. Servers is a left spiral. Okay. Server is a spiral. Okay, and now we gotta go to Oh, the tree. We gotta go back out to the tree. And I don't know what this place is. We need to look for the red light. Red light. Oh, gotta switch back to this. Red light. Oh, I'm about to be running in circles. Oh, shit. Can't go that way. That way's a dead end. Oh, is he here? Ha 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 ha. Come on. Let's do that. Oh, is that the area? Look, and those are those fax machines. Oh, is that reception? Oh, which way is reception? Okay. Nope. Shit. Wrong way. No, he's close. He's gotta be close. Oh, this is back at the bathrooms. Oh, this is where he hangs out. Wait, why can't I get out now? Isn't this the way I came in? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on now. Wait, am I stuck now? Commons. Isn't this the way I came in? Archive inactive. Oh, it's growling at me. Wait, am I stuck now? What the hell is happening? How do I get out? Oh shit. No, all of those. Commons 1, Commons 2. I think that's how I get back out. Wait, now we're back here. I am so twisted around. I think it might just be easier to go get caught. Ah, here we go. Crap, I don't remember where the commas door is. Where is this bastard? What the hell? Oh. Oh ho ho, is he here? Comments open, open. Okay, keep those open. And what is that? That's gotta be reception. I think I hear him. Haha, okay, okay. Let's do some saving. Real quickly. Alright. Then we need this bad boy. We need to photograph the tree. What? Hashtag. Okay, the tree is hashtag. Tree is hashtag. One more. We need to find one more. Crap, I don't remember what order the pictures were in. Shit. Shit. Okay, okay, okay. Is this where the pipes? Is it in reception? These kind of look like it. There's no bars. I hear them. Oh no, door. Wait. Oh, door reception. Has to be it. I hear you, son of a bitch. Oh, get back up. Oh, he's right there. Oh, he's big. Disgusting. So where is this picture? Is that it? It's through reception? Where'd he go? Need you to leave, guy. Wait, is he just roaming around out there? Come on. Oh yeah, it is the reception. Okay, he's coming back. He's coming back. Reception. Okay, what's that symbol? There he is. Come on. Yeah, disgusting. Ugh. No good. Plus. Let's get back under here real quick. Okay, reception is a plus. Alright, so we've got we need an upright triangle. Left to right. I don't know if these are backwards or not. So, left to right. So this triangle is either a 9 or a 1. The spiral is either a 7 or a 3. This really isn't helping. Hashtag is either a 2 or an 8. Plus sign is a 4 or a 0. Jeez, my head hurts. And I don't remember which order they were in. Is he out here? Oh, shit. Hear him. Is he puking? To the bathroom. Crap, I need the locker to know which order it went in. Left to right. Ugh. Oh shit. Shh. Okay, here. So, tree, bathroom, server, reception. Shit. Oh shit. Did it see me? Yes, it did. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, I need to look at this thing again. Remember, left to right. Does that apply on the backside too? Left to right. We do left to right, then it's 9. Wait. 2. Left to right. 1, 2. So it might be 2. 9. Oh man, I'm confusing myself even more. 7. 4, and the plus would be 0. Or it's 8, 1, 3, 4. Okay, so we'll try those. Man. As is. Oh, commons too. Is he camping right there? Oh, we're good. Low. How's it better? Battery's good. Hear him? See him? No. 2970. $81.34. Oh, what was that? Oh, thanks for the follow, Mr. Richie. I don't have a Discord. Wait, if this isn't the fucking thing. Oh, crap. Okay, wait, so... Or maybe that's not the order it's supposed to be in. One is the tree, left to right. Remember, left to right, okay. That doesn't help me at all. Good girl, there's nothing there. Left to right, left to right. I don't know, my brain is just fried. Crap. Don't know if I overcomplicated it or what. And use the code you saw to archive, okay. You'll find a note with some codes and 4 photos. We strongly recommend taking a screenshot of both sides of the note and all the photographs. Yes. Finding. The photographs in Callie's locker show you the location of 4 specific spots. You'll need it. Okay. Check the white tree. Enter reception room. The final one is the vestibule keypad. That's what I thought I was doing. Hang on. Let's go over it. Where's my... Okay. So, let's double check everything. Trees. Reception is 9. Okay. The spiral. Oh, I'm confusing myself again. Holy shit. The spiral is 3. Okay, the hashtag is 2. And the reception, the cross, is 4. Four, 3, 2, 1. Oh, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I had it backwards. Wait, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 9. Okay. Where's this bastard at? Is he here? I don't hear him. Is he camping right here? No. Alright. 4, 3, 2, 9. Yes. Good. Good. No, yes. What is this? Alignment process. Let's check out everything. User ID. Oh, Mason's terminal. Oh, here we go.
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist. Today is the 19th of February, 1979. 1846 LTC. I've been compelled to implement a 3-stage process to help mitigate this delirium.
You know, psychologists and their terms.
The first stage is the re-entry chamber.
Okay.
A mandatory step for any personnel returning directly from the canal. Though, regrettably, not all exhibit the requisite discipline. The second stage, which I regard as the most critical, is the anchor.
The anchor.
I've repurposed a hall within the Commons to repeatedly present footage of a hollyhock in bloom.
Oh yeah.
Repeatedly watching it grow seems to have a noticeable calming effect.
Oh, that's what that
Basic
flower's
yet
for.
Apparently necessary comfort. The final step, designated the alignment procedure,
Alignment.
is situated within the vestibule. This procedure is reserved for those in advanced states of psychological decline, producing a perceived mental and somatic reset.
Okay.
I shall continue to monitor the effectiveness of each stage. At present, however, these steps seem to be helping to a degree.
Okay. All right. Mason's terminal. We need his login shit. What are these? Okay, that's nothing. Let's check out over here. Water. Okay. What is this for? Shock therapy? Cold dips? Cold plunges? Optical room? Auditory room? Where are we? Oh, what the hell? You leave signs or clues. Oh, that top shape we've been seeing, that's the, when the two things are coming together. Anything else? Anything on the floor right here? Begin. Begin the optical test in room 1. Okay. Oh. More flowers. Alright, what do we got? Motion detection array, okay. Okay, they're all moving. Different sizes. Oh, counterclock. Damn it, I was looking at that but didn't realize. We'll just say 3. Embedded with recognition. Gotta keep gotta pay attention. That's something. A ball, a hand? I didn't see any. Okay. Did I do good or bad? Oh, it's gonna be really quiet in here, isn't it? Okay, gotta listen. Spatial discrimination. Okay. Spatial discrimination. Alright. Over here. Over here. Oh, now back here. Ooh, kids laughing. But wrapped around a little bit. Oh, front, back, left, right. The right was spooky. Back was kids. The right. The right sounded like that creature. Emotive response threshold. Uh-oh. Big one. Medium. Okay. Strange frequencies. Building anticipation. Make you feel unchanged, peaceful, unsubtle. Tests are freaking weird and spooky. And you know, the scientists are always saying, well, there's no wrong answers. That's bullshit. Of course there's wrong answers. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. Drain the basin. Enter the basin and start the somatic procedures. Okay, body sensations. Alignment, alright. Wow, this has gotten some use. Oh shit, I thought that was a shadow of someone. Oh. Can we pick it up? 7987. Oh, yeah, here we go. 7987. James Mason. We'll take it with us. What, did he like die back here? 7987. Wait, can that thing get back here? Alright, it's this guy. Let's start with the emails. Are you okay? From Callie? James, are you okay? From Callie to Judith, the psychologist. Judith, I'm concerned about James. He's He started to spend a whole lot of time in the vestibule recently, and now he's locked himself in there. He isn't responding to anybody, and Paulie can't override the code. We used to do puzzles together at downtime when we were in mission training. I'll see if I can take a few guesses at figuring out the code, but I'll need your help. If we do get the door open, I'm not sure of his mental states. Are you free in the next hour? Sure thing, I'll meet you. Oh yeah, we've gone over this. Base lockdown from William. For all our safety, the moon... Travel to the moon surface is not permitted. As long as you are not exhibiting signs of illness, you are free to go anywhere within the base except for areas that designated for quarantine. Please remain distant as much as possible. Feel free. Okay. Maybe 6 feet will keep us protected from the moon virus. Oh, diary. Oh, they go back. It tapes. The others can't see or hear it, but I can feel it. Oh, this is James's. The message is clear. We must be cleansed before we enter the canal. There is time, but we must start the cleansing process now. 78. So 2. 4, 6 months later. There are too many contaminants to keep track of. This area has to remain isolated and clean. It must. I can't keep restarting the process. I won't be fully cleansed in time. I think someone else was in here, maybe while I was sleeping. Did I let them in? I can't remember. I need to protect this space. Some sort of fail-safe code for only my waking self to understand. Oh, I see. They're leaving, entering the canal. How can I join them if I'm not clean? One more bath. Oh, one more bath, and then he died. This is over the course of 6 months. Oh, he lost his mind in like 10 days. Security. Used it to upgrade to his... Oh. Oh, okay, alright. Level 2. And where are we supposed to go with it? Oh, the surface airlock. Gotta make our way to the annex. Module updated. Okay, my battery's full. Now what? I can't think of where the security level 2 things are. Alright, okay. Shit, we gotta go back out there. I can't remember what the level 2 things are. Should've wrote it down. Level 2. I have no idea what level 2 is. Maybe I just need a look. Little refresher. Oh, gonna end.